Have you ever noticed how a few people seem to attract opportunities and success as if by design, while many others work hard and never quite get ahead? Napoleon Hill spent years interviewing the richest and most successful people of his era, searching for the patterns behind their success. What he discovered is not a secret formula, but a set of habits and mindsets anyone can learn. These are the 13 principles that can transform desire into riches. Listen as if your future depends on it, because in many ways it does. Lesson 1. Desire. Be clear about exactly what you want. Hill tells the story of Edwin Barnes, a man with no money or connections who had a single burning desire to work with Thomas Edison as a partner. Barnes was so specific that he risked everything to get close to Edison. He started with a low-paid job and waited for an opportunity. When Edison needed someone to sell a new dictation machine, Barnes seized the chance, sold it successfully, and eventually became Edison's partner and a millionaire. Decide the precise amount you want. Decide what you will give in return. Set a deadline. Make a plan, write it down, and read it aloud every morning and night with feeling. Lesson 2. Faith. Believe you can achieve it. Hill's faith example comes from his own life, when his newborn son was born without ears. Doctors said he would never hear or speak, but Hill refused to accept that. Day after day, he planted the belief that his son could hear and speak. That unwavering faith shaped the child's environment and actions, and eventually led to surprising outcomes. Your mind accepts what you repeat to it with emotion. So cultivate faith in your goal until it feels inevitable. Lesson 3. Autosuggestion. Feed your subconscious mind deliberately. Autosuggestion means telling your mind, with feeling, what to accept as true. Hill used stories and repeated imagery to implant belief in his son. For your goals, visualize the outcome. Feel it as real. Carry tokens or symbols if they help you believe, and repeat your written goal twice a day with emotion. Your subconscious will provide flashes of insight and the actions you need, but only if you plant the right seeds. Lesson 4. Specialized knowledge. Learn the specific knowledge that moves you toward your goal. Henry Ford did not rely on general trivia. He focused on the exact knowledge his business required and hired experts for the rest. You do not need to know everything. Know the key skills and information that directly impact your objective and deepen them. Then apply that knowledge in action. Lesson 5. Imagination. Picture your success in vivid detail. Every product, business, and invention began as an idea in someone's mind. Imagination is not idle daydreaming. It is seeing the end result so clearly that your brain starts working toward it. When you imagine customers using your product, the money arriving, and the gratitude of clients, you begin to notice opportunities and make choices that align with that vision. Treat imagination like a muscle and exercise it daily. Lesson 6. Organized planning. Make a plan and act on it. Hill shares the story of Dr. Frank Gonzalez, who declared he would raise $1 million to build a university. Setting a deadline forced action, and a single speech led to the funding he needed. Plans may change, and setbacks will happen, but a clear plan plus consistent action transforms desire into reality. If one plan fails, create another. Keep moving. Lesson 7. Decision. Decide quickly and stick to your decisions. Hill observed that successful people make firm decisions and do not waver at the first sign of difficulty. Henry Ford famously stuck to his decisions long enough to dominate the automobile market with the Model T. Indecision and frequent changes of mind kill momentum. Commit to your chosen path and give it time to produce results. Lesson 8. Persistence. Do not quit too soon. Persistence turns rejection into profit over time. When others stop, persistence creates the advantage. Train yourself to endure, keep learning, and keep applying pressure until you succeed. Lesson 9. Mastermind. Surround yourself with supportive, intelligent people. Hill calls this the mastermind principle. When like-minded, ambitious people come together with a shared purpose, they create an energy that elevates every member's thinking. If you cannot find such people locally, learn from them remotely by following their talks, books, and interviews. Your environment shapes your mindset. Choose it wisely. Lesson 10. Sexual transmutation. Channel intense energy into creative and productive work. Hill observed that highly successful people often transform sexual energy into drive, charisma, and focused action. This does not mean repression. It means directing that natural energy into tasks that require creativity, leadership, and influence. Combined with love and passion, this energy can lift you to a higher plane of performance. Lesson 11. The subconscious mind. Your subconscious is the bridge between desire and action. Feed it with positive emotions and clear instructions. Hill lists powerful positive emotions like desire, faith, love, enthusiasm, and hope. When you continually plant these feelings, your subconscious connects you to greater intelligence and solutions. If you neglect this, negative emotions will fill the space and derail your efforts. Lesson 12. The brain as a broadcasting and receiving station. Think of your brain as a radio. It transmits your thoughts and receives ideas and opportunities from the world. If you keep changing goals and channels, you will miss the signal. Focus on one clear objective, repeat it with emotion, and stay tuned. The right ideas, people, and opportunities will come into range. Positive emotions increase your signal strength and make your reception clearer. Lesson 13. The sixth sense. Trust sudden flashes of insight. Hill calls this the sixth sense, a mental faculty that delivers inspirations from the subconscious when you are calm and prepared. Successful people often report moments of clarity that solve a problem or reveal the next step. Meditation, quiet reflection, and mastery of the earlier principles strengthen this sense. When an idea arrives, act on it.